left, my friends. Good morning. Happy Friday. We are going live. A meme mania has been going wild. If you've been here, you've likely taken advantage of the opportunity. As you're hopping into the stream, my friends, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. You know the drill. Going live, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today, guys, yes, the Memecoin mania on the crypto.com Cronos chain continues. I think a lot of people right now are shuffling some of their Crocoin bags into this meme ecosystem, and it's kind of obvious. It's something we predicted here on this channel, guys. It started with a crow with a literal knife in its mouth, and now we're just trying to figure out what the next top meme is. Now, I did a video on a couple yesterday, had Croaky on the thumbnail. That's doing pretty well. You know, guys, there's so many plays in here, from CrowFam to Fortune Favors the Brave to Ryoshi with Knife to Mary Mystery Token to you name it, guys. There's so many crazy plays right now, and there's more coming up every single day. The big question is how long can this last? And I've got a couple ideas to share with you today, but before I share my ideas completely, of course, I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts, my friends? So go ahead and throw your vote in. How long can this meme mania last? 8% of you guys so far have said 1 more week. 20% of you guys have said another month. 22% of you guys said 3 more months, and whopping 52% of you guys believe this can go on for 6 more months. Well, I believe there's a greater bull market ahead of us. That's for sure in my mind, guys. Of course, volatility happens in crypto all the time, but I would like to see a broader bull market continue, and I think we have a very good chance of that occurring, my friends. A very, very good chance of that occurring, and hopefully the Cronos memes can just continue through that whole journey. What we have right now is something very amazing. It seems like we are on the precipice of something insane. People have called the Cronos chain a dead chain for years, when in reality, that's a low IQ opinion. The reason being is because when you think of when Cronos chain launched, it launched in the peak of the bull market in 2021, in the very peak. And so at first it soared, and Crocoin soared, and that was obvious. But now we are in a moment where we are seeing not just the Cronos chain thrive. We are seeing people come in from other ecosystems potentially. Yesterday, we talked about Jake Gagan, who's just one face, 260K followers on Twitter. But I believe that the people that faded on the Cronos chain, knowing that it launched in 2021, calling it a dead chain, we came into a bear market. Now with the bear market's over, we're coming into a bull market. Now, Cronos chain has its chance to thrive. And this is its moment. Will it thrive? Will it survive? We want thrive. We don't want survive. We want to thrive, not just survive, right? And we're on the precipice of that. If more influencers come in and start talking about Crow with Knife and other memes in the Cronos ecosystem, then this ecosystem can continue to rally. We can get a Solana-like mania that could last a couple months, hopefully. But could it just last a week? I don't know. I don't know the answer. I'm a speculator just like you, my friends. We got a lot of Crow with Knives in the chat. And Scossum, thank you for that super chat, my friend. He says, I think Cronos memes are going to perform better than other chains. I think we have to make our way to a $3 to $5 Crow. The top Cronos memes will ascend up. Amen. That would be a beautiful thing. And you know what? I would not be surprised if we saw that, my friend. So I am ready for that. Let me know how the volume is today, if the mic is a little bit better. A lot of Crow with Knives in the chat this morning, and let's go ahead and share the screen. Now, I've got some broader crypto market news, and we will talk about the Cronos memes because that is obviously on the top of my mind. But if you want to understand what's going on with the Cronos memes, my friend, then let's look at the broader market real quick. Congratulations, my friends. Bitcoin is back above 62,000 for a flash earlier, I believe. We're above 60, we're above 61. Bitcoin is coming back. Ethereum is above $3,000. Solana is back above 140. If you want the Cronos memes to continue to succeed, you're going to want to see the whole market stay strong. And I understand, let me just say that I understand that these Cronos memes were performing very well, while the rest of the crypto space was dead. Dead. Cooling off. Dead. In quotations. But now that the crypto markets are coming back, this can give us more legs in this race. We can have more continuation, in my opinion, and that's what we want to see. A lot of coins are moving up today. Real briefly, let's look at what's going on. Top gainers in the day. Ordi. I sold all my Ordi. I made about a 50 or 70x on Ordi. I sold it all at $65. It's still way down from that. I ended up putting those profits into the Stacks memes. I made a bunch of money in the Stacks memes. I ended up taking some profit from the Stacks memes, putting in some of the Cronos memes, and the Cronos memes are doing very well as well. It's been a fun ride. I hope you guys have been with me for the journey. Absolutely a blast to make a boatload of money. More money than I've ever made in crypto. Live on stream every day. It's crazy. I can't believe it. H-bar doing pretty well today. Got a couple coins moving up. Dog, we've had a couple memes recovering as well. Bonk and Dog, we've had. Can't wait to see our coins up here, friends. One thing you gotta wait for Crow with Knife is we want it to trend up here, and I do think that eventually it will, but in order for that to happen, we need the overall market cap for this thing to get recognized by CoinMarketCap. And look, you search Crow, it doesn't even pop up. You gotta search Crow with. It's kind of a bummer. But mark my words, when another exchange listing comes, and at some point it will come for Crow with Knife, that's what I'm being told. That's the rumor. It could come. Once that happens, we should get a verified market cap on CoinMarketCap. That's 3 major exchange listings. And then it might trend, and then it might be easier to search, and then maybe more buyers come along, and that would be a beautiful thing. Another thing to look at in the crypto ecosystem, we had a record 7 green months for Bitcoin. We talked about that a lot on this channel, and April was red. 14% crash in April. Guys, congratulations. If you made it, that's the worst month in crypto since January of 2022. That is the worst month in crypto since January of 2022. And you know what? If you're in the Cronos ecosystem, that might have been your best month ever in crypto history. Maybe like it was for me. And so I pat you on the back for that, and I commend you if you're making gains, and that's a beautiful thing. And if you're trying to make more gains, well then smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna get more content out to you guys, but please know, none of this is financial advice. That's just not what we're doing here, my friends. What we're doing is just being honest. We're being some of the most transparent YouTubers you've ever seen in your life, talking about our plays, doing everything that we're doing in a public forum, talking about it, just telling you guys where our heads are at. Me and my partner on this channel, Black Sea, we've been in this market since 2016. We've made mistakes. I've lost it all in a previous bull market, right? In 2016, that was a horrible bull market for me. I made a bunch of money and I let it all go away because I was a kid. In the last bull market, I did a whole lot better, but I still made a bunch of mistakes, mostly in the form of greedy leverage trading. And leverage trading can be a fantastic tool. I was up $40,000 on several trades many times, but what do you do when you're greedy and you're a kid and you don't know how to leverage trade? You let it ride, and then you let it come back down, at least when you don't know what you're doing. And so now this bull market, again, almost a decade of crypto experience between the two of us, actually both of us, about a decade of crypto experience, 8 years since 2016 we've been in this market, and we're more ready than we've ever been before for this bull market. We were so ready, in fact, that we decided to launch a YouTube channel to educate people about our mistakes. I've gotten scammed, I've gotten hacked, I've gotten liquidated, I've gotten short squeezed, long squeezed, I've squeezed my brain because of my frustration and the mistakes and the over loyal bags of this or that. You know, there's a lesson to be learned, guys, and one of the biggest lessons that I've learned in crypto overall is you can't be overly loyal to one coin, right? You have to be diversified. And look, you can YOLO into a coin mix, but you got to take some profits at times. My point is let's say, so I had 500,000 CRO at the beginning of this bull market, right? Now, I've only got 200,000 CRO, but I could buy a couple million CRO now because I was able to sell some of my CRO to invest in the Cronos memes, and I ended up winning royally because of that. If I was overly loyal to my CRO coin position, as some people in the comment sections on some of my videos have urged me to do, in fact, we lost some subscribers when I started buying some of these memes because people said, oh, I don't like the direction that CryptoKip has taken. Well, if you don't like the direction of making money, I can't help you. And I didn't tell people to buy these memes, right? I just told you guys that I was, and people unfollowed me because of that. But the truth is more people followed me because of it. And so, you know, if you're overly loyal and you're not open to new ideas and new strategies, you're going to hurt yourself in the end. And I've done that in the past. So a lot of little things that we've learned through the space. You know, you got to take profits, guys, and you have to also take a chance sometimes on things that you believe in. But that requires extensive research, and you should do your own research. Now, we did have a lot of liquidations over the last week, and mostly longs. Back on the 29th of April, 322 million long squeezed, 249 million long squeezed on the 30th. And then, all of a sudden, way down, shorts and longs got wrecked equally on the 1st, and then today, the shorts are getting squeezed harder, which is why Bitcoin is going up today, which is a beautiful thing. Again, we got Bitcoin today at almost 62K, which is a beautiful thing to see. What else is going on? If you're looking at other liquidations and where we're going from here, guys, there's a lot of shorts that want to get squeezed still at 72K. That's been the case for a while. You want to see these shorts get squeezed. You want to see the people betting on Bitcoin going down to get liquidated. And if that's you, I'm sorry, but I want the prices to go up. And if you're shorting Bitcoin before a bull market, then frankly, that's greedy. That's greedy. You're trying to predict that 30 to 50% sell-off. My friends, we've already had, if you look at Bitcoin, it's crazy. You know, a lot of people are oh, and we're back in the channel. That's awesome to see as well. But my friends, we've already, from the recent highs that we've hit for Bitcoin, we already came down 22, 23%. Typically, we saw 30 to 50% crash in previous bull markets after the halving. Well, today we recently saw a 23% crash, right? That could be it. I'm not saying it is it, but that could be it. That should be it in my mind, because there's institutions buying. There's more buying pressure than there's ever been before. Crypto is more talked about than ever in the history of crypto. And Crow with Knife is just in this chat more than I've ever seen Crow with Knife in this chat. We're going to talk all about Crow with Knife, my friends. We're going to talk all about it. I love it. LFC, Let's Crow. I got some of that this morning. I don't know. Why not, right? Mike, good? That's good. Can we get a loud call? We can get a call, but later on when I pull up the chart, and we'll check the chart, and then you'll see my reaction to the chart. Deal? We will. Nice. Oh, you guys are unbelievable. Okay, let's get in. I have a couple other stories for you guys, and then we'll talk about our beautiful meme mania. Let some other people hop in. I do talk a lot about Coinbase stock on this channel. I have been talking about it for a while now. Coinbase, it's obvious, guys. Coinbase, for those of you guys that don't know, they're one of the biggest holders of Bitcoin in the world. And so Coinbase has its own stock. It came out in April of 2021, I want to say. I believe April of 2021, maybe April of 2022. And it totally crashed because the crypto market fell as well. I think it was April of 2021. And its previous high was like $420. It's at like $219 right now. But this news came out. Coinbase reports first quarter revenue beat after Bitcoin rally leads to surge in profit. They got 1.64 billion in revenue versus 1.34 billion expected. Why? Because crypto is surging, guys. This is obvious. And if you're fading on the Coinbase stock, like I've got the Coinbase stock in my Roth IRA and my retirement accounts, and that's more crypto exposure. If you're not bullish on Coinbase, then I don't know if you're paying attention. And that's just how I feel about that. Still a great buy. This thing was, again, up to like $430. A lot more upside in that, and I think it's going to shatter to new highs. When Bitcoin and the overall market cap break out and we break this high, when you see the overall market cap, like I've talked about so many times in this channel, make this move back up, breaking past the $3 trillion level, obviously Coinbase's profitability is going to increasingly be good. So we'll keep an eye on that. Also looking at the S&P 500 is moving up today a little bit. So that's good. We got the broader market moving up. It's an election year. It's a bull market year. Feeling good about that. We hate Elizabeth Warren when it comes to her crypto opinions. Elizabeth Warren raising concerns over Iran's crypto mining operations. Well, some people may have very strong opinions about Iran and, you know, positioning in global powers and this and that and the other. I look at this more as whether this is a fact or not that they're, you know, trying to evade sanctions by mining Bitcoin. Look, the point of Bitcoin is that it's free and fair. If you're concerned, Elizabeth Warren, about Iran mining Bitcoin, then why don't we just mine some more Bitcoin as a country? Get with the times, Elizabeth Warren. An anti-crypto politician is a politician that won't be around long. That is my personal opinion. We're done with that. Let's look at Michael Saylor as well. And by the way, Scossum, thank you for the super chat. I will give you that call, my friend. I will give you that call. Yes. Michael Saylor said this: Bitcoin is the only crypto asset that will get SEC approval for ETFs. And he might be right here, because we have seen certainly, guys, that the United States is apprehensive to the crypto and Bitcoin idea, specifically the SEC and Gary Gensler. He's not our friend. He's not our friend. It's weird to me because you look at his MIT classes and you see, guys, that, you know, he liked crypto, but then when he took his position as the head of the SEC, all of a sudden he doesn't like crypto. That's called political bias and lying. That's what that is. And so the political bias and the lying of the SEC could stop these ETFs from getting approved, but I'll go out on the record and I'll say, I disagree. I think the courts are going to pressure them in, and I think that we're going to get an Ethereum ETF. At the end of the day, we did see Hong Kong recently launch their own spot Bitcoin ETF, and we saw them launch Ethereum ETFs as well. So that's what you want to see. These are all good things. Hong Kong's going to get an Ethereum ETF and the US isn't. I think not. I think we're going to get an Ethereum ETF. Quick update for you guys on the Stacks ecosystem. Actually having a little bit of a comeback today. That's pretty great to see. Welsh is up a little bit, still way down from its highs. So a great buying opportunity in my opinion. Not financial advice. Welsh is the first dog meme ever built on Bitcoin via the layer 2 solution for all things Bitcoin DeFi, Stacks. Stacks is one of my favorite plays in crypto. I will be taking profit from these memes and shuffling them into Stacks over time. Let's talk about our lovely crypto.com Cronos coin memes. How about it? Thank you for that gifted membership, Skossum Legend. Congratulations, Avo, my friend. You are now a member. Get access to our private Discord by linking your Discord to your YouTube. That was a pretty good caw, I know. I've got a good caw. I'm just, I'm shy. I'm just shy. Okay. All right. Cindy Lou says, I personally think if you liked Richard Hart or not, he is fighting for us all in crypto. I don't like Richard Hart. I don't like his Gucci bags, and I don't like his clothes, and I don't like his attitude. But maybe he's onto something and I'm missing the boat. You guys are unbelievable in this chat. Don't be shy, Kip. All right. So, go ahead and in the chat, guys, let me know how you're feeling today. How long can this meme mania last? 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. And I'm going to tell you guys, I think that we've got at least like a month left, at least. I don't think Caw is done. I think we got Crow with Knife that's still looking for another exchange listing. I've shuffled some profits, but I'm still a big holder of the Crow with Knife token. And the broader ecosystem's doing very well as well. Mystery token is still at a $20 million market cap. In fact, it broke out of this wedge that I had drawn. Got a little bit of a sell-off, it looks like, but broke out of this wedge, which is kind of promising. It looks like when it broke out of this wedge, it got a little fake out to the downside and then a little recovery. But guys, this thing's probably going to get listed. And I saw David.Crow, who's the lead dev, hop into the Crow with Knife Discord last night. And he wanted to talk with Destruction. I don't know if they're going to have a discussion. I don't know if there's partnerships that are wanted or not wanted or what the attitude is there. But I don't see any problem with collaboration. I don't hold any of the mystery token, but I'm just rooting for the Cronos chain overall. It does show you a sign of strength for Crow with Knife, though, because when you see the founders of the second and third and fourth most successful projects on Cronos going to the first most successful project, Crow with Knife, that kind of shows you that Crow with Knife is in fact king, and we've seen that with the votes. Anyway, I am rooting for Mystery Token, I am rooting for Push, I am rooting for Ryoshi, I am rooting for Dip, I'm rooting for Chucky, and Fortune Favors the Brave, and Croak, and all the memes. I want them all to do well. I definitely don't want any of them to rug. The good news is that I don't think they will, because a lot of the security features on a lot of these are all the same. Really set up in a proper way, and I think that might be a credit that should be given to the Cronos Labs team and the launch pads that propped up some of the launch pads where many people launched these meme tokens from, and obviously to the devs themselves. And so if you're a dev and you're in the chat, shout out to you. Thank you for building tokens. Thank you for bringing excitement to the crypto.com ecosystem, to the Cronos chain. That's what we've been waiting for, and we are here. Now, what do you guys want me to check out? What's going on today? There's certain names that are inappropriate in the chat that I'm frankly just not interested in talking about. Paul Bustamante says Brave completed its first airdrop to Brave pass holders. I bought some Brave. How's Brave doing? I bought a little bit of Brave. Let me see if I can find it. $5 million market cap coin, my friends. Now, me and my partner Black Sea, we bought a little bit of this yesterday. And, you know, turned out to be a decent play. Got in at about a $4 million market cap. Just because, again, taking profits, shuffling profits into some of the other plays. Wow, my eye hurts. I don't know what's going on. What else is out there? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of plays out there. Fortune favors the brave. I don't know. I own some of this. It's only $3 million market cap. Big dip today. Big dip today. But guys, I've been shuffling profits just a little bit and keeping some moon bags on, you know, all these because, you know, we got to shuffle some profits and make sure we can still put the bread and butter on the table, right? Topside cheese, I'm not ignoring you, brother. Do you know how many chats are in here? I got a lot to focus on. I could check it out. I don't know. Whatever. No sponsor, no affiliation, no idea what I'm about to look at, but Croilla. What is Wiener AI? What? Croilla. Oh man, no liquidity yet. Oh wait, here it is. Wow, at 330k market cap. No issues. I don't know. Anti-whale, not anti-whale. I have no idea. There's so many memes. It's hard to keep up, my friends. Sigma says Caw dip croak. Certainly croak. Look, guys, I'll tell you. I mean, my personal favorites right now are Caw. I like Mary, but I missed it. I like Mystery, but I missed it. I got some push, but I just don't know how I feel about it. I just have some. I missed Ryoshi, and I could have bought Ryoshi. I just didn't. I went for the lower market cap plays to chase more upside, and that's just my personal strategy. Skywalker, I can't endorse that one, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like that. I don't like that stuff. I don't like that. I'm just not a fan, and you're in the wrong group for that. I'm sorry. And I wish you luck, but I'm not going to talk about that coin. That's not my brand. That's not what this channel is about. Sorry, brother. However, I did buy some Chronic. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Look, I can't buy them all. And look, who knows, guys? Look, there's so many coins in this space. How could you not, you know, at least look at the CrowFam token too? Now it broke down out of this wedge that I had drawn. But CrowFam, hashtag CrowFam on Twitter. Fortune favors the brave. It's on the stairs leading up to the UFC. I mean, I just think it's just a genius title. Now, I don't know any of the founders of these things, and look, I don't know the integrity of the leaders of any of these projects, guys. When you're playing with memes, these are all risks. At the end of the day, none of these have utility. Another one of my favorite is Croaky, actually, is the second biggest meme bag that I have. Partially because it's grown so much, but also partially because this community is extremely active on Twitter. Extremely active on Twitter. Sorry, Skywalker. I still love you, dude. All right? Don't sweat it, man. It's just not good branding. It's just like... And, you know, and look, and I'm not hating on the token either. It's just... There's a reason, too... that like Crease isn't doing very well, and it could, but it's because they have the memes of Chris Marsliak, and they're kind of making fun of him, and that's fine and that's fun, but I think they took it too far, and you're seeing the price action reflected as a part of that because they were doing memes of him, you know, Chris, like with his, you know, manhood and a knife, cut it off or I'll pump it. Look, and maybe people want that, but I didn't, you know, and so I left this like right here a while ago because like I just didn't like that meme. Like it's just I didn't like the meme. It didn't resonate with me. But this little cute frog, you know, and the people in the community are really nice. And like, you know, Mary community seems super nice. The push community seems fine. I'm looking at all these communities. The dip community, you know, they're associated with Crow with Knife because they did the liquidity. There's a lot of decent ideas going on with that. Like I'm talking way more about these things than I actually anticipated to. But guys, there's so many of these tokens that are doing so darn well today. It's just absolutely wild. And look at this one. Up 4,600%. I bought some of this morning. Because I don't know. It's a 745K. I don't know, guys. I'm literally placing bets. This is not investing as much as it is. Yeah, it is. There's a little investing. You gotta research. You gotta research. But I'm taking profits from one that's made it, and I'm playing the game. And I have no idea, guys. I have no idea what's going to happen with any of these. Chucky, I don't own any Chucky. We'll look at the Chucky chart. Chucky's moving up. The Do NFT guys, they've been trying to get me to talk about this. You know, I don't have any affiliations with any of these teams, any of these, partnerships with any of these. I'm not an ambassador for any of these things. I'm just a guy speculating and investing just like the rest of you guys. And we're just having fun. Wow, push is just ripping, huh? 3.5. I got in at a $2 million market cap with a little bag. So that's pretty cool. But I don't even know anything about it. How many followers they got on Twitter right now? 1,000. Yeah, so this whole ecosystem is just growing. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, my friends. Beautiful thing, my friends. Hey, we're pumping. Okay, let's get back to business. Crow with Knife is on the move, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving. If we can get above this red line, I feel optimistic that we're going for new highs. Do we have any news going on with Crow with Knife? What is going on with Crow with Knife right now? Anybody got some news? Is there something happening that I'm not aware of right now? Smash that like button, by the way. We have 174 viewers, 65 likes. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, my friends, for more content. We're moving. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, my friends. Congratulations if you're holding, if you held through this dip. It's beautiful. It's 12:15. Okay. All right. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I've got a meeting that I've got to go into, but I'm going to try something different. You know what? Here, I'm going to actually go ahead and end this poll. Now, before I do, how long can this meme mania last? 15% of you guys say 1 more week, 15% say 1 more month, 24% say 3 more months, and 46% say 6 months. That makes me a very happy man. I'm going to end that poll. And I'm going to put out a new poll. I have to go do a meeting for 30 minutes. Should I leave the stream running, even though I won't be present? Or should I close the stream out? Go ahead and vote on that poll, and I will do as the people vote. Should I leave the stream live with some tunes for you guys and just keep the chart up? Or, no, should I not? CRO ideas movement, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, inevitably, like VVS and Fulcrum and all these other tokens, they're gonna rip because the money that's coming into people are making money in Cronos right now, and so inevitably it's going to flow in some other tokens. $24-hour cost stream. All right, 73% of you guys so far. Go ahead and throw your votes. 122 viewers. Should I keep this stream running? I got to do a 30-minute meeting, I think, and some guy's going to try to sell me personally life insurance, and I got to go listen to it. So, should I keep this thing live and running while I go do this meeting, or should I close it out? You guys let me know. You'll wait for me, Chris? All right. All right. All right, the people have spoken. All right, I'll keep it live. We'll do it live. And I'm going to put out another vote. Hey, while I'm gone, can CRO with knife, which is our main excitement for the day, go to new all-time highs today? Thank you for that $5 super chat, my friend. Can I look at Orc? I can. I'll look at Orc real quick before I go. And I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I've seen some people talking about Orc. I could look at Orc. Grog the Orc, eh? Started out on Crodex, did ya? Eh? Wow. Yeah, very low market cap coin. Yeah, you know, another meme. No issues with the contract, I guess, according to this. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? The good news is for all your meme coins out there, my friends, if Crow with Knife and all you guys that are holding on to these other memes, if you want your memes to do well, guess what? You should be rooting for Crow with Knife like your life depends on it, because it does. Because if Crow with Knife goes bye-bye, it's going to cause a lot of fear in the market. So you want Crow with Knife to go to new all-time high, not bye-bye. Joel King says, Kip, what do you think is a good price to pay for a life insurance policy? Joel, I'll let you know after this meeting. I don't know anything about individual life insurance. I sell group health plans. Oh, man. And frankly, I'm just the cold caller. I'm just the guy that makes the calls. I got the experts in the back room that make it happen. BSS, yeah, saying get the life insurance. We probably will. The thing is I got a cousin on my wife's side that wants us to buy through him. This is some other business contacts, so I'm just gonna kind of humor him and learn. I don't know if I'm gonna buy from this guy, and if he's watching, sorry mate, I don't want to waste your time in the meeting, but he does know I have a YouTube channel. Kawasi, I actually have like just the tiniest bit of that Mooney, just like the tiniest bit. And for no apparent reason, right? It's not like I'm not buying these because of any reason. Like, it's not like the only reason I didn't buy Chucky is because it's like, again, it's just like a meme I don't like. Chucky doll. Weird, you know? But some people are into it. And, like, some people can make a ton of money. I don't know. I don't know anything. Well, I know something. But I just don't know what I know. Joel says he got 3 other people to invest a total of $750 in CAW. Wow. Sold insurance for years. David Connolly. All right. Okay. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to keep the stream live. And I'm going to go ahead and take away my face. So I'll see you in about 30 minutes, I guess. Stick around. I'll be back. Well, the timing on that couldn't have been better. Are we ripping right now? Woo-wee! I'll tell you what. You guys are legends. Whoever stuck around, I'm glad to be back. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. Did I miss anything? Is there news breaking that I'm not aware of right now? I don't even know, but guys, this trend line, who knows? This could be like this. So we'll see. But that's all we had to work with for a minute, so I'm going to get rid of this. But it looked good, didn't it? Let's see how this thing plays out. Did we have any breaking news while I was gone? This is nice to see these prices moving back up, my friends. What did I miss out? What did I miss? What did I miss? David Connolly asked, if I had my own meme coin, what would I call it? I don't know what I would call it. I'm terrified of even thinking about doing a meme coin. Me and Black Sea joke about it all the time, but like, I don't want that pressure. Reginald says, I think Hobble delete a 0. I would like to see that, my friend. If that happened, I would make a lot of money and my wife would be very happy with me. That would be crazy, dude. A 0, for the record. Those of you guys are wondering, what would it be like if Crow with Knife broke a 0? That would be a 7x from here. 7x from here. It's 700k. That's getting to a billy, basically. If we go to a billy, we drop 1 0. That's the deal. And that's the goal, I guess, right? David Connolly is asking, where's Kip? He's doing a social experiment. Yes, the social experiment is complete. 81 of you guys are loyal and hung out. No, I love it. I love it, guys. Smash a like. Thanks for the support. Brandon, the super trader, gifted a membership to Nico. Congratulations, Nico. Good to see you, Brandon. Hope you're still around. Sorry, I was learning about life insurance. U6 and 2, hot zone for leverage trading. 1 hour losing momentum and showing weakness. That leverage trading ability on Brandon is amazing. Guys making money. What else you got moving around? Any of these other ones bumping? Oh, a nice little recovery there. Wow. Just kind of catching up, guys. I was gone for 45 minutes. Like to review the prices. Okay. All right. Opinion on Roshi with Knife. Well, Roshi with Knife seems like it was launched by Ebisu Bay, which is a big NFT player in the Cronos ecosystem. They also launched Roshi with Knife in honor of Crow with Knife. So Crow with Knife is more important than Roshi with Knife. Let's be honest with ourselves, because it's the complement is to Crow with Knife by coming out with the token Roshi with Knife. It's a complement to Crow. So, you know, Kaw's bigger, but Ebasube is a great NFT platform on Cronos, and I think that Crypto.com and VVS and the CDC team, you know, there's good reason to say that Ryoshi with Knife should get an exchange listing. And if it gets an exchange listing, it's going to 2x. Probably. Maybe. Not financial advice. So, it's a decent pick. I don't own any, but that doesn't mean anything. I can't own everything, guys. I just can't own everything. Skossum, another super chat. Welcome back, Skossum. Got the call back. Big job interview Monday. Could be a step forward financially. Skossum with a job interview. My legend, my friend. Get that big step forward, my guy. Happy for you, dude. Very good. Very, very good. Skossum with another gifted membership as well. You are legendary, Skossum. Congratulations, Jed. You are now a member of the Crypto Report. Make sure you get in that private Discord, brother. So no news. No other news. It's strange as my coworkers are scratching their heads. I bought 3x on dips. Oh my goodness. People don't get it. TRB has to know me by name right now. TRB. What is TRB? What is TRB, Brandon? Crow with Knife. Huge pump. It is a big pump right now. It's a beautiful thing, my friends. BSS says, if I had a meme coin, I'd call it not financial advice, not. Well, there's already a token called not. It's called Nothing Coin, and it's on Stacks. Somebody stole your ticker. Post abandoned. Oh, it's funny. Glad I kept it open because we're pumping again. That's pretty cool. That's why I did leave it open, because I had a feeling we'd be pumping. Chris Gomez says, all right, everybody, let's throw a crow shower for his baby girl. That's really nice, you guys. Telor. I gotta look at that. I don't know what that is. You're a savvy guy, Brandon. I gotta give you credit, man. You are a crypto OG, that's for sure. Mario says, let's eat another zero today. We are not 7xing today, but we might 7x. And if we do, I'll be a very happy man. Can Grow with Knife go to a new all-time high today? With 193 votes, 79% of you guys said it can. I would love to see that, my friends. I would love to see it. So Joel, Joel's asked, did you figure out what a reasonable price to pay for life insurance as well? It gets kind of complicated. We're looking at whole life policies. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of going to work it backwards. Like, how much am I willing to pay and what can I get for it? The truth is it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, you're just going to go get medical records. You get an evaluation. How's your health? And then the underwriters underwrite, all kind of the same. The price is the price is the price is the price. That's how it is with group health insurance, and that's pretty much how it is for life insurance too. So, you know, I don't know. I don't want to contribute too much right now because I got other things I want to buy, like crypto. But you know, it's important to do, and I'm gonna do it at some point. So we gotta figure out what we want to do now. But that's a tough question. That's a loaded question, actually, in the end, Joel. But it's a good question. It's kind of like, how much do you want to do? Some is better than none. You can do options where you can, like, contribute $250 a month with a $750 buy-up kind of thing. You can add an extra $750. So, like, those are all things we're looking at. I don't know. We'll see. Catch the Wave says, I pay $33 whole life. So what's the policy size on that then, Catch the Wave? Like, what's the death benefit? Because I was looking at, like, death benefits that are, like, 250 to 500K. But guys, this is good content for the channel because, like, this is real. You're not just a crypto investor. You're trying to make it in life. You know, I told you guys in November I moved into this house. If I wanted to right now, I could cash out my crypto and pay for this house in cash. And I don't want to do that because I know what's coming next. A greater bull market. Now, memes are risky, but Crow with Knife's on the move and it's a movement. The other Cronos meme ecosystems, they're moving up too. But we can't forget the blue chips, right? Stacks, Crowcoin, Bitcoin even, Ethereum. You're not going to become a millionaire on Bitcoin anymore, but you can make it 2-3x on Bitcoin, right? So these are all the things we got to consider. Taking profit, shuffling inside, securing our future, managing our risk, right? These are all the things that we have to do. Carlito Figueroa in the chat. John 316. Blessings to you, my friend. Blessings to you. And I'll tell my wife you say hello. Thanks for the blessings to her as well. I gotta look at that, Brandon. TRB, whatever that is. You're saying it's Teller? I gotta look at that, man. Ryan Drysdale's asking about Dip. Look, Dip was supportive of CAW. It's down a little bit, but the slogan is buy the dip. $17 million market cap's a big market cap. How many millions of dollars are going to flow into this? Right? Because it's like a 4 or 5x to flip CAW. Is it going to do that? I don't know. I don't know. It could get listed on crypto.com. That would be bullish. I'll tell you that I think a 10x is still possible for Crow with Knife. I really do believe that. And I could certainly be wrong. Sheep Breaker, $2 super chat. Thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. We're moving on up, guys. We are moving on up. It's beautiful, actually. If there's any news that's given out, I'm missing it, let me know. Sheepbreaker asks, should I get another 10 billion CAW? Look, I've got so much CAW, I'm only in profit-taking mode, but if you feel like you don't have enough CAW, then you got to make your own choice there. It's a tough decision. These are memes, after all. They are risky, but the question is, can this thing go to 100 million again? Can it go back to 200 million? Can it go to 300 million? There's a chance. You never know. I like to watch it on all the time frames, but the 4-hour time frame is always the one that I've, that is a reversal, my friends. That looks like we are going for it. 4-hour time frame looks insane and awesome right now. Let's see what we got for it, though. That is probably, is that the bottom of the wick? Ten, 3, 5. I think that's it. So I'm going to say that's the bottom of the wick. So so we're still like going through this 4-hourly candle. This 4-hourly candle is huge. To put that into perspective, this is probably the what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is probably like the 7th largest 4-hourly candle in the history of this token, and it's happening now, right now, live on stream, and that is a beautiful thing, my friends. Oh, you're saying pull a chart up, substantial moves lately? Are you saying that it's a token? Duh, why didn't I catch on to that earlier? Way down right now. $185 million market cap. Decentralized oracles. Interesting. Most of the supplies in circulation. That's cool. Big exchanges. Big exchange listings. Wow. I'd never heard of this. How many followers they got on Twitter? Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you're making bank, brother. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's been around for a long time. I just never heard of it. You know, look, 2020, 2019, it's been around. How's it doing on its market cap? Easy 3x back to previous all-time highs. Michelle says, Kip, you know if somebody has a copy of your profile on social? It's very possible, guys. Please be aware of impersonators and scammers. Yesterday, I got kicked out of the Crow with Knife Discord because somebody was impersonating me in there, and they kicked me out on accident. I got back in. They were trying to protect the people, but I am aware that people on Instagram are impersonating me. I am aware that people on TikTok are impersonating me. I am aware that people are impersonating me. Please be aware of it as well. I will never reach out to you and ask you for anything, except for maybe, like, I asked somebody yesterday, hey, like, I'm out of the Crow with Knife Discord, can you help me get back in? But I'm never going to reach out to you and ask you for money. I'm never going to reach out to you. Maybe I'd ask you for advice if I respect you. But I'm never going to ask you for any money, okay? So please be careful and report fake accounts. What do I think of the Tucker Carlson meme? I don't know about that. Have I heard of the Nervos Network built chance? Yeah, wait, have you heard of CKB Nervos Network built chance? I think I'd heard of it. Yeah, Nervos Network, I've heard of that. Yeah, it's a big one. Almost $1 billion market cap. It's at its highs, I think, for the year at least. Let's see. No, it's still got a little way to go to get back to its highs. Big spike though, huh? Binance, MEXC, big exchanges. I don't like this moaning. Open source public blockchain. It's just so crazy how many projects there are right now. Joel says, yeah, 250 to 500K is the range of coverage I'm looking for. Gonna do a little more research and figure out how much I'm willing to pay for that. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I was just being told like for $250 a month, I can get 200K, and it could grow to like 500K by the time I'm like 70, which would be fine. So we'll see. You like the tunes? Good. Is the audio okay today, by the way? The audio was clipping yesterday, and that was annoying. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. Crow with knife all-time highs today? Question mark. 78% of you guys say yes, and 22% of you guys say no. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Sorry I had to go in the middle of the stream. I had to do a meeting. Took care of it. Now I got to shower, do some more videos for you guys, do a little more work, and I got a funeral to go to today, unfortunately. So, not my family, my wife's extended family, but still sad. It sounds great when you're not yelling. I yell all the time, Adam. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, thanks, Carlito. No worries, man. Not my family, but still sad. Still sad. So we'll go pay our condolences and our respects, and then I think maybe we'll see my parents tonight, maybe. I don't know. All right, guys. Till next time. I love you. We'll see you next time. Peace, y'all.